Everyone. Good morning and welcome to another session of Unplugged by Trade Lender, where we have personal conversation. We share insights on businesses, how they thrive in Nigeria. With me on the show today is Sekinat Lukabelo, a business development specialist at Trade Lender. She'll be sharing insights on the simple strategies that works for sales in Nigeria. Sekinat, you're welcome on the show.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Thank you for having me. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sekinat Lukabelo. I'm a business development specialist. Thank you for joining wherever you are joining from. And today we'll be discussing about simple business strategies that actually work in Nigeria, right? So if you're a business owner, you sell something, or you're an entrepreneur, you sell anything at all, this section is for you. Stay with me. Let's dive into it and deal this together. So, here in Nigeria, you hear a lot of people talk about I am not selling, business is not moving, customers are not buying. But the thing is, before you can sell to people, before customers buy from you, you need to understand your customers. Before you sell to customers, you need to understand your customers. And here in Nigeria, a lot of customers are either price sensitive or relationship oriented, or they are trust driven. So if a customer will buy from you, they want to buy from your credibility. They want to trust you enough to put their money into your business, to put their money into your products. So you need to establish that trust with customers. So today we'll be discussing about 5 simple strategies that actually works in businesses in Nigeria. 5 strategies that works for business owners in Nigeria. So let me ask you this question. In the past, I'm sure you patronize some business, and you have customers that you buy from. What are those things that made you to buy from that person? What are those things that make you patronize that business? For some people, it's commitment. For some people, it's how they treat you. And for some people, it's relationship. So it could be different. The reason why you are patronizing business could be different. People have different reasons why they patronize business. But one basic thing is trust. People need to trust you to be able to put their money into your business. So today we'll discuss about the simple strategies. And the first point is for you to sell value, not just price. I'll take that again. Sell value, not just price. Because a lot of people will say, my own is cheaper, I sell cheaper, I want to bring down my price, my own is 5,000, my own is 2,000. But the truth is, somebody out there will sell for a lesser price. Some people can even go as far as getting their competitors' price, and then they will say, let me bring it down. Maybe my competitor is selling for 5,000, let me sell for 4,900. That is not a strategy, because out there will be another person that will be selling for a lesser price. That is not what to do with. So customer actually wants to put their money where they can actually receive value. And trust me, a lot of people actually they can assume how much a product should be. So if you are selling at a lesser price, you might actually think maybe you are selling inferior products, and they might not actually want to patronize you. So selling at a cheaper rate is not a strategy. The strategy is for you to sell value. So if you are selling value to customers, people will patronize you. People want to put their money where they can receive value, where there is value. So instead of saying mine is 5,000, I'm selling at cheaper rates, say something like, these products serves you better. These products give value in this aspect. These products help to save time. These products offer you these benefits. So those are the things that should be in customer faces, not I'm selling at cheaper rates. So let the value of that product be in their faces. Let them understand what value that product is giving to them, and they will be ready to buy. You'll be surprised and amazed how customers are ready to actually patronize your business when they know the value that you are giving to them. They know the value that this product is giving to them. People are ready to pay for value. As far as they're offering value to customers, they are ready to patronize you, and you'll be amazed and surprised at how customers will be flocking in to buy from you. And the second strategy is to build relationship first. I'll take that again. Build relationship first. So don't just go to customers when you want to sell. No, that is not a strategy and it will not work. So you're coming to me when you just want to sell your product. No, that's not the way to do it. So the way to do it is be in your customer's business, build relationship. Most business don't happen in the first conversation, and that is the truth. Most business don't happen in that first conversation. Build that relationship with customers, be in their faces, check up on them, use your WhatsApp properly. Use your WhatsApp very, very well. When you communicate to customer, you market your product to customer, get their contact, save it on your phone, save it with their name. So when you see their maybe status, put a like on it, put a comment on it. So by so doing, you are in their face. And when they need that product tomorrow, you'll be the first person that comes to their mind. Because if you are not doing that, another person out there is doing that, and that person is in their face, and they need that product tomorrow, that person is who they will go to. And you say, I am not selling. No. So you need to be in your customer's business, you need to be in their faces. As little as hello, how are you today, can open a conversation. As little as how are you doing today, how is the day going, can open a conversation that can actually lead to customers to buy from you. So be in their faces. Don't just come when you want to sell to customers. That will not work. Even to me, like you are selling something and you already pitched your business to me, you market your business to me, and I said, okay, I'll think about it. And then just come to me when you want to sell. No, it doesn't work like that. So be in customers' faces, check up on them. How are you doing today? Reopen the conversation. That reopening of conversation can actually lead to sale. So when you be in their faces, they have it in mind. So when I need the products tomorrow, they will always come to you and say, oh, let me patronize this person. This person just talked to me yesterday. This person spoke to me yesterday. Let me patronize this person. Let me buy from this person. So that's you already established sales. So that is done. Then another strategy is
sorry, Sakina, to cut you in. Let me ask this question. So you are saying I should be in the faces of my customer all of the time. Does it mean I should post irrelevant things on my status just for them to know that I'm still existing, or something related to my business just for them to know that the business is still in existence? Which of them?
Okay, thank you very much, Elizabeth. That's not what I mean.
Okay.
What I mean is, I said, being in customer faces mean like you're opening conversation. I'm not saying you should post irrelevant status. And we are posting status as a business owner. I need to be very conscious of what you post on your status, right? So you don't want to post something that's irrelevant or that are not really apparent to the eye. Maybe some people, when you post something that are not really comfortable with them, often they might mute you. So you need to be very careful when you are running your business and you're using your socials to do your business. You need to be very careful of what you post out there. So what I mean by being in customer faces is checking up on them. You pitch to this person has not buy. Just check up on them. You have their contacts on your WhatsApp. Their status comes up. You can put a like on it. People go through who like their status, who view their status. So your name comes up. They remember you. That's what I mean by being in their faces. Just checking up on them. Hello, how are you today? I'm just checking in. So that one will reopen another conversation and like, how is business? Business is fine. I have this, I have that. So by so doing, they remember that, okay, this person sells this. Let me even try to patronize. Let me buy something. And once they buy it, they like it. And that's how business is established.
Thank you for shedding more light on that. You can proceed, Sakina.
Thank you very much.
I'm enjoying this section actually. I don't know if you are as well. If you have questions or anything you need clarification on, please note them down because we'll be taking in questions at the end of the session. Thank you very much and stay with us.
Thank you. So my next strategy is show social proof. What do I mean? Show social proof. What it means is we in Nigeria, we are peculiar in our own beautiful ways, and that's the truth, right?
Yes, it is.
So people want to buy when they see other people buying. So when they see other people buying, they feel like, okay, this product is good for people to buy. Let me buy it too. So show testimonials. show reviews, show comments, show feedback. When customers are sending their comments about your products, show it to people. Be proud of that. Put it in their face. Put it in your status. Post it on your socials. Let people see what people are saying about your business. Let customers see what people that are already bought from you are saying about your business. Let it be in their face. You don't have to hide it. Be proud about your reviews, your positive reviews. Be proud about them. Let it be in people's faces. When they see people buying, they also feel like buying soon because they trust. We trust what other people say about products, not what you tell me about your product. So like if I'm seeing someone send a review, send a comments, send their testimonials, I'm like, okay, this product is good. I think I should patronize. So if you have customers that already bought from you and they like your products, they enjoy the products, they are giving you reviews. Some will be ready to actually do a video testimonials for you. Take it, post it, be proud of it. Let it be in people's faces. Let them see what you had given. Let them see the value that you are offering. They will be ready to patronize you. People that are skeptical at first, people that are still thinking maybe not, maybe not. Once there's testimonies, they see review, they see comments, positive comments, they'll be convinced to buy from you. So don't hide your comments. Don't just take reviews from customer and keep it in your phone. Post it on your socials. Let it be out there. Let people see what people are saying about your products. That's the way it encourages them to buy from you, and then they'll come and they will buy from you. And by so doing, you are making money, you are scaling, you are growing, business is moving, and you have more reviews to post. And just so far, you ensure that you are selling value to people, you are giving value to people, you are giving value to customers. Your testimonies will surely come in. And when you have those testimonies, you have those reviews, post it online. Let people see what you are doing. Let people see the value that you are offering to people. Be proud of it. Post it. People will come. That will bring that will bring customers to you. And you just see yourself scaling, selling, and business is booming. You are making money. You are growing. That's how it's done. Those are the keys. Now, another point that you need to also look out for when it comes to strategy is create sense of urgency in your business. What do I mean by create sense of urgency in your business? A lot of customer wants to buy actually. They see the product, they like it. It happens to all of us. All of us, I'm not excluded, you are not excluded. It happens to everybody. You see a product you like and you have money to buy it, and you just tell yourself, I'll buy it later. I'll buy it later. I'll buy it later. And that later might actually not come. I'll buy it later because there is no sense of urgency. You're not telling customers that limited stock available. There is bonus applied to first 5 to buy. There is incentive for first 10 to buy. We have limited stock. Those are the urgency that you create around business, because the truth is people have money to buy. People want to buy your product. In fact, people like your products, but because there's no sense of urgency, they'll just tell themselves, I'll buy it later. It happens to everyone. It happens to me. I'll buy it later. And that later might actually not come. So you don't want that later to turn to everlasting and to not come, right? So you need to create sense of urgency. You need to let customer know that this product is as they hot. Right? That's our language in Nigeria. As they hot. This product is as they hot. So let them understand that this product is limited in stock. But one thing, don't fake that. Let's be real. If you have 10 slots to give to people for limited price, let's be 10. If you have 20, let's be 20. If you have 5, let's be 5. Don't fake it. If you don't have up to that amount or that slot to give incentive on or to give bonus on, don't fake it. Be real about about your offer to people. If you don't have that privilege to actually give them that offer, maybe you sell at 5,000, you have to give the first 10 people at 4,500 or at 4,800 or at 4,900. You can only give 10 people. You've done your maths and you're okay. I can do for 10 people. Let's be 10 people. And once the 10 people is achieved, put it out there that this 10 slots is gone. Then any order coming in at this time is going for so price. Be real, be open, because you want customer to trust you. You cannot afford for customers to not trust you. Your credibility goes a long way, right? Your credibility goes a long way in business. You cannot afford to fake things to people. So if you have the capacity to actually give 10 slots, 5 slots on incentive or bonuses, let's be 10, let's be real. So once that is achieved, you let customer know that okay, the next order going house is going for so price. We already exceeded incentive slots. Let them know it. They'll still buy. They'll still buy because you are being real to them, right? They'll still buy from you because they're not like, okay, this person is real, this person is open. Do you understand? So let's be real.
I'm enjoying you, Sekina. You can proceed.
Yeah, let's be real. So that's how, those are the steps that you actually need for you to at least scale to sell in business. There's the last one that I would like to give, and that is ask for the sale now. Ask for that sale now. Because the thing is, a lot of people, we pitch our businesses, we market our very beautiful business, and customers are so like, they're convinced to buy, like they want to buy. But the thing is, we will leave it there. Just drop it there. You hang it there. No follow-up question. No, are you buying now? How many do you want? How many should I package for you? I just assume customer will say, bring it or I want. No. Do a follow-up question. You already pitched your business, you pitch your product to people. They are interested. They show they are convinced to buy from you. Don't hang it there. Don't let it end there, right? Do a follow-up question. How many do you want to order? How many should I pack from you for you? What number do you need? When do you want to buy it? Should I pack one from you? Should I pack two from you? You know, those are the questions that you ask customers that will prompt them to actually buy, because people have the money to buy. They have the money in their account, they have the money in their hand, and they are convinced to buy. But if you are not asking a follow-up question to say, how many do you want? When do you want to buy it? Like a push-up question, prompting them to buy. If you're not asking those questions, that sales can just end there. So you need to learn how to close deal. You already pitch your business to customers. They show they are interested. Close that deal right there, right there. Because if you're not closing that deal right there, second time or another chance might not actually get another chance, right? To be around, to be in their space at that time. So if you're able to close that deal and they purchase from you, they buy from you, you already established that business, you already established that relationship. And they can come tomorrow. Once they use the product, they come tomorrow and say, I like this product, I want to buy one. Even if they like it and the product actually gives them value that they want, they'll refer you. They'll refer you to people. You sell, you make money. But imagine you did not close the deal. Just leave it there. And customer just say, okay, all right, bye. And that's it. You do know how many business you have lost just like that, with that simple mistake of you not closing deal. So we should learn how to close deal. Don't be ashamed to close deal. Don't be scared to close deal. Don't be afraid to ask follow-up question on how many do you want to buy now? How many are you purchasing now? Should I package from you? Should I pack? In fact, when you take customer, should I pack from you? Should I pack for you? How many package do you want? How many cartons? How many bundles do you want? You push them ahead and they'll try to say, okay, give me one, give me two, give me three, give me four. You understand? So we should learn to close deal. Don't just market your products, pitch your business, and you leave it there. No. Let's learn to close deal.
Sakinat, I'm sorry to cut you in. So you are saying I should reach out to customer all of the time to ask them how many they want, how many I should pack. Won't they feel pressured? Like coming to them all of the time, how many do you want? This, and won't they feel pressured? You know, some customers do not like that. I just come into their DMs and you're saying this and that, not patronized for a while, and won't they feel pressured? How do you think we can manage that kind of situation? And sometimes most business owners, we all experience difficult customers. Yes. How do you think a business owner can manage a difficult customer?
Yes, I understand you. So what I mean by asking a follow-up question is you're marketing your products to a customer and customer show interest. This is in psychology. You can say the customer wants to buy, right? But if you don't ask a follow-up question like, should I pack one from you? It's not like you're pressuring them. You're just asking like how many they want because you already see that they show interest in your product, they want to buy. So you can just ask a follow-up question, should I pack one for you? If they are not buying at that time, they will tell you, no, I'll get back to you. And that's where the other strategy that I say it should build relationship with customers. That's where that comes in. Because customers that are not buying today, we definitely buy. If you are in there, if you are doing a follow up, you are building relationship with them, you're checking up on them. It's not about pressure. You don't have to pressure customers to pressure strategy. Because the customer that you try to pressure
wants to buy, they'll tell you, no, I'm not buying now. Then you can do a follow up later. That's where I say build relationship with customers. Because they don't buy now. And as a matter of fact, a lot of business don't happen in that first conversation. It's happened in the follow up.
All right, thank you very much, Sekina. So we have questions coming in. This person is saying, should I reduce my price to get more customers, or is there a better strategy? We have lots of competitors in the market. You know that I'm a clothes vendor. I have another person who's a clothes vendor that even sell maybe something more quality than I do, or sell something practically different from what I sell. So what should I do in that kind of situation? Do I have to reduce my price just so that I gain more customers, or is there a better strategy?
I'm sure this question came from someone that joined midway.
Okay.
This was the first thing I talked about, right?
Okay.
So I sell self-value. Self-value, not price. You don't have to reduce your product you don't have to reduce the price of your product. No, that's the very bad strategy. Because like I mentioned earlier, there is someone out there that will sell at a cheaper rate. So don't reduce your price. No. And my offer, there's some customers that actually know the price range of the products. So you are beating down your price, you are reducing your price, you're actually making them to feel like you're selling inferior products. So even that one can scare them away. No. What you need to ensure is the value that your product is bringing in. That's the thing that you focus on. That value is what you should market, not reducing prices. No. Reducing prices to get customer is a bad strategy. Please do not do it. Sell value instead. Put the value in their face. Let them know the value that this product brings to them. People will buy more once they know these products give them value, saves them time. Once they have value that product is giving to them, they will buy. So don't reduce your price to get customer. That is a very bad strategy. Please don't do that. Sell value instead and focus on that value. People will buy from you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so this other question is a bit out of the context, but then the person is saying, considering that you are a business development specialist with a fintech, as a business owner who gets order from customers but do not have enough funds to finance the order, what can they do? What advice would you give, considering that you work with a financial institution?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. That's a very beautiful question. And that's where trading that comes in. I mentioned earlier that I'm a business development specialist at TradeLender. TradeLender is a fintech company, a digital banking platform, and we offer access financing to business owners. So if you're a business owner and you need financing for your business, you are in the right place here at TradeLender. Sign up on our platform, request for your funding, you do your business verification, and that's it. You have the funding you need to scale up your business. because we are not actually just about funding, we are actually about supporting your business, helping you to grow and to scale. So you don't have a problem at all about finances once you're a business owner.
Alright, Sekina, thank you very much. Our time is actually fast spent on the show. Even though I'm enjoying this session, I believe that a lot of business owners out there are also watching and enjoying the session. But before you go, what can you say as, should I call it a charge now, or something to boost the morale of business owners who are watching you out there?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Before you answer that, we just had another question. How do I know if my offer is actually good or not?
Okay. That's where your pricing comes in. Yeah. Offer, like, do you mean the price range?
Yes.
Okay. So that's where your pricing comes in, right? You have your costing price. That's the cost price of the products, and you have the percentage or the range of profits you are putting on it. And at times, there are many times where business owner wants to put 100% or 200% or 300% on the products as profits. That's not good enough. So you need to actually look at the products, look at your costing, and put a reasonable range of profits on that business. So I don't scare people away. Let's assume let's assume you are into production. You look at the cost of production. You look at what's the total, the manufacturer, the total that actually make up that product. So you put your price range. You have your price range that you're putting on, the percentage of price that you're putting on. So don't make your profit to be too much. Let's be reasonable to people. Let's be reasonable even to yourself, right? Don't try to make so much profit. Just make the profit margin very reasonable, and your fight will go.
All right. Thank you very much, Sekinat. The session has actually been insightful, and I enjoyed every bit of it.
Okay.
Before you go, what would be your last advice for business owners?
Okay, thank you very much. This has been a very insightful section. I enjoyed this a lot. So my charge for business owners today is build a system that works, system that attracts customers. Not just a system that attracts customers, that retain them and sustain them. When you're building a system, let it attract customers. So when they're attracted, let it be able to convert them. Let it be convertible. Because as many as times customers are attracted, but the system is not convertible. So build a system that actually works, that attracts customers, that converts customers, and that retain them. That's how you make money. And before you know this, we say in Nigeria that I've blown. You just blow. You just blew, right? That's just a simple trick. That's just a simple truth.
Alright, thank you very much. My dear viewers, I know that you had a very insightful session during this particular session, and I believe that you've learned a lot on how to scale your business, on how to be in the faces of your customer, and other things that are important to your business. So what I would like to say before we go is that make sure that you're not concerned about the price. You're concerned about the value that your goods or your product is adding to people's life. And do not forget to build a very, very, very lasting relationship with your customers so that you do not lose them. I believe you've learned a lot from this session, and I know that going forward you want to join us more on the next session on this program tagged Unplugged by TradeLender. Till that time actually, or till then, I remain your very host, Elizabeth. Thank you very much for joining. Bye.